Paglilinaw ng Independent Commission for Infrastructure o ICI na nangangalap lamang sila ng ebidensya at nasa ombudsman ang pinal na desisyon kung magsasampa ng kaso laban sa mga sangkot sa maanumalyang flood control projects. Si Almar Forzuelo magbabalita.
Nagtungo sa tanggapan ng Ombudsman ng Independent Commission for Infrastructure o ICI araw ng Huwebes para isumite ang kanilang pang-apat na interim report and recommendation kaugnay sa nagpapatuloy na investigasyon sa maanumalyang flood control projects. Kabilang sa ipinasa ng komisyon ang kanilang findings sa 95 million pesos na flood control project sa Bocaue, Bulacan na isinagawa ng DPWH Bulacan 1st District Engineering Office sa pamamagitan ng contractors na Top Notch Catalyst Builders Incorporated at Beam Team Developer Specialists Incorporated. Ang nasabing proyekto ay para sana sa slope protection at waterways improvement sa Barangay Bambang, Bocaue. Sa isang panayam, sinabi ni ICI Chair Justice Andres Reyes Jr. na meron silang nakalap na report na walang gusaling ginagawa o itinayo sa lokasyon na inaprobahan ng bid plans at nakitaan din ng komisyon ng ibang anomalya sa kontrata.
Based on the report endorsed by the Commission on Audit, it was established that no structure was constructed at the location specified in the approved bid plans. It's also noted that there are unjustified discrepancies between the as-built plans and the approved bid plans.
Dahil dito, inirekomenda ng ICI na silipin ng Ombudsman ang posibleng pananagutan ng ilang DPWH officials kabilang sina Engineer Henry Alcantara, Engineer Bryce Erickson Hernandez, Engineer Jaime Hernandez, Ernesto Galang, Engineer John Carlo Rivera, Engineer John Michael Marcos, Engineer Claudine Magdalene Magsakay, Engineer Erica Justin Chico, Mr. Alan Payawal at iba pa.
Their acts and omissions indicate a failure to exercise the required diligence and oversight required of public officials entrusted with the administration of public funds, thereby resulting in evident injury to the government. At this stage, the findings remain preliminary. Thus, the ICI will be recommending that the Ombudsman evaluate whether personal and potential violations may exist.
Dagdag pa ng ICI, dapat din anyang tignan ng Ombudsman ang posibleng paglabag sa Code of Conduct and Ethical Standards for Public Officials and Employees na maaring kinasasangkutan nina former DPWH Secretary Manuel Bunuan, former Undersecretaries Roberto Bernardo at Maria Catalina Cabral kaugnay sa Code of Conduct and Ethical Standards for Public Officials and Employees.
In addition, the Commission will recommend that the Ombudsman assess whether there is potential violations of the Code of Conduct and Ethical Standards for Public Officers and Employees may also exist on the part of DPWH Secretary Manuel Bonoan, former Undersecretary Roberto Bernardo, and former Undersecretary Maria Catalina Cabral.
Pero paglilinaw ni Reyes, hindi sila ang nagsasampa ng kaso, kundi sila lamang ang tagalikom ng datos at nasa Ombudsman ang diskresyon kung magsasakdal.
It's better to say it's referral. Actually, it's the same. Recommending referral is almost the same. But referral will be a subtle way of giving the records to the Ombudsman. But we are just the data gatherer, evidence gatherer, so it is up to the Ombudsman to really determine the action to be taken against these public officials. It's up to them to evaluate. Because I think that's their discretion. We cannot force them to file.
Matatandaang mula ng mabuo ang ICI, umani ito ng batikos mula sa publiko at may ilan na duda sa kredibilidad dito dahil ang Pangulo mismo ang nagtatag ng komisyon. Para sa Diyos at sa Pilipinas kung mahal, Almar Forzuelo, SMNI News.